Create your own style easily. Add new, totally awesome items to your collection of unique accessories. In this project, we'll make a stylish geometric design polymer clay necklace and ring. Let's make geometric beads for the necklace first. Start with shaping a ball in pink clay. Roll up a small cylinder. Cut it in half. Now form cubes or cuboids. The shapes may not be exact, but the parallel sides should be approximately the same. Pierce the details through using a thick needle or toothpick. The clay may deform, so shape the details with a ruler. Make geometric beads in clay of other colors by following the same steps. It's time to bake the details. The clay we are using should be baked at 230 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Follow the instructions on your polymer clay package. While the beads are in the oven, make a ring. As usual, start with shaping a ball. Cut it in half. We'll use one semi-sphere. Cut off the round sides at an angle to make facets. Thus, we'll imitate a gemstone shape. You can apply a transparent lacquer coat upon the baking. Let's continue making the necklace. We'll partly paint the beads. Wrap the details around with thread to create an intricate pattern. Twist the ends to keep the thread in place. Choose the thread that doesn't leave fibers. Take a flat brush and bronze paint. Cover the thread, keeping the other sides unpainted. Remove the thread when dry. Give the beads a final coating of transparent lacquer, which dries to a smooth, clear gloss. Cover all the sides. Make a composition of the most beautiful elements. Put the beads onto thread. Tie a knot. Add multi-purpose glue to the pad of a blank ring. Attach the clay base. The smart geometric design polymer clay necklace and ring will emphasize your casual outfit by creating an abstract image accent.
Let's make a safety pin jewelry set. Start with a bracelet. Open a pin and string 5 to 6 seed beads on the spear. Close the pin. Embellish other safety pins in the same way. Alternate the seed bead colors. We'll need 50 to 60 beaded pins. Fold thin transparent elastic cord in half and cut it, as we will need 2 identical pieces. Take one and pass it through the top of a pin. Run it through the other pins in the same way. Be careful to place the elements with the beaded part to one side of the jewelry. Alternate the colors. Run the other elastic cord through the bottom of the pins. Tie the cord ends to form a bracelet. Cut off the excess. The original safety pin bracelet will glow with rainbow colors on your hand. Take 2 big safety pins for earrings. Wind the pin head with a thin wire. Thread a couple of beads and continue winding. String the beads of another color. Wind again, moving to the pin end. Don't be afraid if the wire runs out. Take more. Fasten the end with round nose pliers and continue wrapping the safety pin. Thread the beads of different colors. Make another of the same earring. Pass jump rings through the head eyes and put on French hooks. Your cute safety pin earrings will perfectly match the bracelet in the same style. Start making a safety pin necklace in the same way you did the bracelet. We'll need a few dozens of the details of different sizes. Run a thin chain through the pin bottoms, alternating the size. Put a ring and a lobster clasp on the last link. Hang a jump ring on the other chain end. The gorgeous safety pin necklace seems to radiate like the sun due to the various pin size.
In this tutorial, we'll show how to make a chain necklace and earrings jewelry set. We'll need a chain, red and black beads, eye pins, earring closures, also known as kidneys, flat pliers, round nose pliers, and cutting pliers. Let's start with the earrings. Cut out the chain into 6 pieces of different lengths to make 2 identical earrings. So you'll make 3 pairs of the chain pieces, the longest, the smaller one, and the smallest. Thread a red and black bead on the pin. Cut off the excess, leaving some space for a loop. Make a loop using round nose pliers. Repeat for the other beads. We'll need 6 of the same details. Open a loop and thread it on a chain link. Repeat for the other details. Put on the beads on different chains. Open a ring using tools. Thread the beaded chain pieces. Be careful to put on 3 details of different length. Close the ring. Put on a kidney. 1 jewelry is ready. Make the other earring in the same way. Now, let's make a necklace. The tools and supplies are the same except the kidneys. We'll need jump rings and a lobster clasp instead. Cut out several small pieces from the chain as we did for the earrings. The length is similar. Put the beads onto the pins, alternating the red and black ones. Make the same details we did for the earrings. Cut off the excess and make loops. Thread the rest of the black beads individually. Open the loops of the beaded details to put them on each other. Then close the loops. We've got a small bead string. Thread the last loop on the chain link. Make the second half of the necklace in the same way. Leave a couple of red and all black beads to use when assembling the jewelry. Thread a black bead on the red detail to form the central part of the necklace. Put a red detail on the chain link on the opposite side to decorate the clasp. Then add a black bead to the red one. Repeat for the other side. Put on the jump rings. And the clasp. Add the ring to the middle part to join the necklace halves. Put a ring onto the very center and thread the chain pieces to form a tassel. This cute, bright jewelry set will become a finishing touch for your evening outfit. Our tutorial is about how to make a lovely beaded ribbon bracelet. We'll make a lovely necklace from beads and ribbons. We'll need ribbons of 2 colors, thick thread, and beads. Take a thinner ribbon and place it onto the other. Fold, shifting 8 inches from the end.
sew to attach the crease. Thread a bead and make a stitch attaching the bead to the ribbon. Make another stitch pulling the needle upwards and thread another bead. Follow the same steps, putting on other beads. Carefully pull up the thread to gather the necklace. Secure at the end to keep the accessory in place. Cut off the excess thread. Make neat knots at both ends. If you accidentally cut the ribbon too short, just add extra length by tying a ribbon piece with a knot. Tie a bow to accomplish the look. This cute ribbon necklace will perfectly fit an evening dress, making your image romantic and tender. Did you like this idea? Make the same styled ribbon bracelet.
Take a ribbon and smooth it. Fold, shifting 4 inches from the end. Fasten off the thread at the crease. Thread a bead and make a stitch securing it on the ribbon. Pass the thread through another bead and fasten off in the same way. Continue stitching the bracelet with the beads by following the same steps. Carefully pull the thread up to gather the bracelet. Make several stitches to fasten the final pleat. Pass the thread through the last bead to secure the bracelet. Finally, make a loop and pull the thread up to fasten it off. Make knots on both sides and trim the ribbon edges. This delicate ribbon bracelet will add some romance to your image.
Let's craft stunning paper bead jewelries using old paper. You've surely got glossy magazines you don't need anymore. Take black and white pages and blue shaded pictures to make paper beads. Draw zigzag lines over the page. Cut out across the lines to get long triangles. Roll the paper on a toothpick, starting with the base. Remove the toothpick and continue rolling up to the end. Hot glue the paper end. Let's craft stunning paper bead jewelries. Prepare several paper beads. Then, put them on the toothpick one by one and cover with transparent lacquer. Use a soft brush. Now, let's make earrings. Pass a golden ribbon through a gray paper bead and tie several knots. Cut off the ribbon at 4 inches beyond the bead. Make another of the same detail. Thread several gray and blue beads on a royal blue ribbon. We'll need 4 details per each earring. Gather the ribbons, add hot glue to the ends, put on a jump ring and fasten the ribbons. Decorate the earring with a suede ribbon. Melt the ends. Thread a copper-colored bead on a pin. Cut off the excess and make a loop. Put the bead on the earring. Fasten a French hook. Make another of the same earring. These splendid paper bead earrings can match a casual outfit and make you look smart. Let's make a necklace. Join the blue and golden ribbons. Pull up the blue one and tie a tight knot on both. String a few paper beads passing through the knot. Fasten the necklace with another knot where the golden ribbon ends. Cover a big plastic bead with dark green paint. When dry, make a design with golden outliner paint. You can choose a simple cross pattern. Thread a pin and make a loop. Make a few other similar details using plastic beads of different color and size. Put 2 jump rings on both sides of the bead. Repeat for each detail. Cut off the necklace at any place. Tie knots on both ends. Pass one end through a ring of the painted bead and fasten the ribbon with the hot glue. Embellish the junction with the suede ribbon. Repeat for the other end, thus joining the cut necklace parts. Fasten the other plastic beads between the paper ones in the same way. Wear this trendy necklace combined with the earrings in the same style and be incomparable wherever you go. Feel free to comment. Give your thumbs up if you like the ideas. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to find lots of awesome ways of creating handmade jewelries out of any available material.